Good afternoon, Brian. How we doing? How we doing?
Pretty good.
I'm good. I'm good. So I know that this is our second meeting. From the last time that we spoke. We spoke a lot about what your SMART goals are for the semester, which stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to go over with you a little bit about a couple of so things. Before we get started, I just want to just take an opportunity to see how your week has been. How's your week been?
Pretty good, yeah.
Okay, anything new you want to talk about?
I've just been studying for physics.
I know that physics is today. That's right, the physics common. How we feel about it? How we feel?
I got an 80 on it last time I took it. So.
Oh, so you feel confident going into it?
Mm-hmm.
At what time is it?
4.
Okay. I wish you the best of luck on that. I really do. I really hope that you stay on top of that. You know, that's gonna be really that's gonna be really good. So why don't we go ahead and talk about how your semester has been thus far? How has your semester been?
Fine. I don't know, just doing everything. Yeah.
Okay. So are any of the classes that you're taking present themselves as difficulty from the last time we spoke?
Not really, no. Ahead in my calculus homework I don't even have any calculus homework this week, except for like the handed homework that we have to do for attendance, but that's about it.
Okay.
So like my online homework and stuff's already done.
Okay, what about your other classes aside from the calculus one?
Physics is just I don't know. It's just going the way it's going. Yeah.
Okay.
Going to class and stuff. So. I haven't had that since last week, so I mean it's only once a week class, so.
I hear that. Okay.
So and then what's it called? Oh, and then CS. What's it? That's pretty easy. It's just because I already know Java, so it's not that bad.
Okay. All right. So ever since our last meeting, what are some things that have changed for you, mainly?
I don't really know. I don't know. Just kind of. I don't know.
So what are some? So let me ask you this: what? So ever since our initial our last meeting last week,
yeah,
or a few weeks back, what were some strategies that you have implemented since we last spoke?
I don't really know of any strategies I've implemented. I've really just kind of focused on going to SI and doing all my hours and just doing my homework and stuff. And that's really all I'm doing.
Okay, have you found it to be helpful for you?
SI?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because it makes it easy just to get my hand-in homework.
Okay.
Just do it like for SI, and then if I finish that quickly, which I usually do, I just like have other work prepared. Depends on the day.
Okay. So it seems like supplemental instruction has been working out for you. What are some other things that you've been doing that you've done differently since the last time we spoke, aside from going to SI and really putting that in? What were some other things you have been doing?
I haven't really changed a lot of I haven't really changed up anything too much since last time. Really just been, I don't know, because I kind of, before our meeting, I kind of just started going through the paces and stuff because I signed up for SI the first week that they had it. And so I was already starting up right in their first day and everything, going to that. Okay. So nothing really has changed since I don't know. I just haven't. I don't know. I couldn't really tell you right now.
Okay.
I can't I'd probably from the outside looking in the future I could tell you, but
no, yeah, absolutely. It's not a problem. So why don't we talk about comparing from last semester to at this point now in your in this semester? What are some techniques that you've done differently that you are doing this semester versus what you did last semester?
So SI.
Okay.
just getting I don't know, just doing my homework all the time. Um, really, I don't know, like what's it called? I don't know, maybe the way that because he was my calc teacher last semester was a good professor, but maybe I don't think the way he taught was more like to me, because like I'm in whose class am I in? Benjamin Pytak's class now.
Mm-hmm.
Professor Benjamin Pytak, and the way he does it is he has it so every day there's a handout with all the notes that we go over for like the class when he professes. So so you have to have that with you, and then to even get attendance, you have to do a homework thing. So, so I mean, I don't know. It's just making it a lot easier to pay attention in calc, because like before it was I don't know. I kind of what would you say? Lost my attention. Like when I would have to sit in the class for an hour and 25 minutes.
You talking about from last semester or this semester?
From last semester, and so last semester I was hard to pay attention. This semester, because of the handouts that my professor, like this different professor gives, it makes it a lot easier to pay attention in class.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he's giving you and for which class is this?
Calculus.
Okay, so for calculus, so you've been going to supplemental instruction.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like this professor's taking a certain different strategy to his teaching.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe that helps you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are some other things? Let's talk about the other classes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, from what I understood from our last meeting, it seemed like math was like the most initial one that you felt was like the hardest in your opinion, right?
Yeah.
So, how do you see the material now versus what it was last semester?
Well, I only started having trouble with calc during after the second common.
Okay.
So like right now, I already understand like what's going on. Cause I know I took calc in high school. It was my senior year, so yeah, that didn't really help because I didn't really care that much that year. But I don't know. It's just that, all the work's easy because I already know it, and then the work that's going to be coming up, I don't know, I'll probably understand it better than last semester. Because mainly SI is probably helping. Will help because I've already started going over some the week before last week, during the first week of SI, I went over Riemann sums. That's something that I couldn't get from last semester.
Okay.
So I went over those and I understand them better now, a lot better.
Wow. So so we know that math commons are coming up. What are you doing to prepare for math commons?
Practice exams, same as physics.
Okay. And you feel like these practice exams on top of utilizing SI has been very helpful for you?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know yet because I gotta take the common. So but I mean, I don't know because it's just the material, knowing the material, being able to do it 100 times over. It's what it comes down to.
Yeah, I mean, everyone is definitely different, and everyone is definitely they have their own ways of overcoming test anxiety because that often happens, when it comes to those comments, But definitely, it's just a matter of how you visualize the test when it's right there in front of you, and just have certain test taking strategies, So I feel like if you apply the ones that you've been utilizing, I feel like you will get on the right track when it comes time. Okay. So let's talk about. I know there's other components to the PACE program. So have you attended any programs recently?
The programs?
Yeah, for the programs.
I don't. The ones that I want to do, I don't think have come up yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we talk about programs, yeah, because I know there were two programs you thought about And you say you wanted to go to the Time is Money one, I believe.
I have it here. Oh, at least it's not here. Then I don't know what happened to it.
Okay.
Because what's it called? So I usually keep it in this. Because I got SI with this thing. I hear this. Here's on the bottom. What's it called? Yeah. So April 21st and February 10th.
Okay.
Are the days. So coming up this Friday. Should be, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's the 6th, right? Yeah. So this Friday, and is one that I'm doing, and then April 5th or whatever I just said.
Okay.
All
right.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you looking forward to these programs?
I guess I'm looking forward to just doing, you know what I mean?
No, but I'm telling you, the two programs that you selected, I feel like are really gonna get you to start thinking about things in regards to career development, as well as I know you picked one from the Learning Center, I believe, correct? The one from the Learning Center.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I forget what the names of them are.
Yeah.
I don't even have the names of what they are.
No, but that's fine. But yeah, the different programs that the PACE program really has you set up for are really gonna set you up for success, really. So it's really gonna really do its part. So why don't we talk about the other issue, the other concern issue? Let me ask you this: overall, what has been your perception now of how you do testing or do any of your studying habits? What has changed? What has really been the main thing that some changes you see, not just in your academics but also in your personal life, as it correlates to your development? What were some things that you feel like you have changed since the last time we spoke?
I'm back to reading.
You're back to reading.
I used to, well, not like, I don't know. It's like, cause when I was what was I? I want to say a sophomore in high school. I used to read like a lot of, those kind of, let me think of an example. What's it called? Are you surely you're joking, Mr. Feynman, which is Richard Feynman book, which he's a famous physicist and like he worked in the Manhattan Project and stuff like that with Oppenheimer and Einstein and Feynman, Oppenheimer, Einstein. There's one more. I don't remember who it is, but Neumann. I think it's another German guy. But and then I don't know, like books like that, like what are they called? They're the what's it called? There's one the Feynman. I do like Richard Feynman. Well, and I'm getting back into it, but like they're called the Feynman lectures or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the name of it was, but I used to know a lot.
Wow. So what was your interest in getting back to reading something like that in particular?
I don't know. I just started reading them again.
Okay. So it seems like, from what I'm hearing, if we could just backtrack a little bit. So from what I'm understanding, the supplemental instruction has really been helpful. You have been doing better with studying and utilizing all the resources and really just staying on top of your work. And I feel like that's the first step into really getting yourself prepared for those finals or whenever other test comes. And that's really good. Was there anything that you maybe wanted to talk about in regards to anything?
What's it called? You were talking about how some people get what's it called? Like test anxiety.
Yeah.
I don't really get test anxiety. Like I've never really been how would you say? I would never been anxious for a test or before a test usually. Well, in most cases. There's always one. There's always one. But like SAT, we always nervous for one of the first time. After the first time you take SATs, it's just like whatever.
Okay.
I've took a lot of practice tests of SATs. But what's it called? I don't know. I just don't get anxiety and stuff. When I was in high school, I didn't really have to study for tests because I always do well. I just knew the material. Um, and then, I guess that might have been why I didn't do too well in some tests last semester because I didn't have like a study habit because I didn't have to in high school. It really should be more challenging. Well, I guess I could have taken higher history classes, I guess, but I mean, I took honors and I was ahead in math and stuff in high school, so
Okay.
it wasn't that bad.
Is there anything else anything else you want to bring up since our last meeting? That's been different.
Nah, I can't think of anything to be honest with you.
Okay. So let's go ahead and schedule our next meeting. So I sent you an email regarding our next meeting.
Yeah,
right?
It's no, that's March 27th, March 6th. Wait, hold on. I have it up here on the calendar.
You see, so it integrated. Okay, so
Yeah,
integrated.
so I have it. So 20th on President's Day, right?
Yep. Well, oh yeah, we should probably
Reschedule or
no, not reschedule, but if something does come up, I'll let you know.
Okay,
If anything. So I did check your tutor log. You did complete your applied hours.
Mhm.
Just make sure in the future, you write the person's full name or have the tutor write their full name.
Yeah.
And make sure you write for the class that you're getting SI in, even
Oh,
though
I have to write. Oh, okay.
yeah, that's something you definitely want to do.
All right.
Okay.
Mhm.
But do you have any questions for me, Brian?
Where can I find a PDF of
A PDF of it?
Yeah.
What I can do is I can send you a PDF file of it via email if you wish. Okay. So just make sure to. I'll probably send it to you today so that you can have it for Friday.
Yep.
Okay. So other than that, I think we're good to go here.
All right.
Okay. So I'll be looking forward to see you on the 20th, and just be sure to check out for any emails. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Brian. You take care.
All right. Yeah. I just got.